it's Summer and T.O. and this is Hott TV.
Who's hot? Who's hot? Who's hot? Hott TV. Hott TV. Check me out, ma. I'm on Hott TV. Check me out, what you know about me? Been doing my thing, was born for this scene. Check me out, ma. I'm on Hott TV. Do it for myself, my fans, and my team. We got that heat. You know I always rep my city. You are now watching Hott TV.
Tommy SPITZ is one of my favorite Toronto MCs. I spent the day hanging out with Tommy at all his favorite spots.
Yeah, this is Tommy SPITZ and you're watching Hott TV. 1, 2. Snoop Dogg's first album is why I loved rap. Like, I knew about rap, but I loved rap because I heard Snoop Dogg's first album. And then Boot Camp Click made me rap, like OGC and shit like that, you know? That's basically my history.
When did you get good? When did you realize?
Good from day one, how you mean?
Your favorite rapper is someone to laugh at. A skinny jean connoisseur with a lower back tap. Where the dab is his light bar. You can have that. If I grab gats, back, you can hold that. I get your girl just one wink, holding my Bozak. She blow me holding my sack while I'm blowing this Joe sack. She a whole overly attached to my growing and scrotum over the fat. Got a flow when I rap and I'm half Greek. She love me even more, cause my other half's maniac. Tell that corny rapper stick to making beat.
What MCs and like producers would you want to work with from the city?
In this city?
Yeah.
Who haven't I worked with? Obviously Boy Wonder. You know, he makes wicked music, right? But I officially stamped that I want to work with him when I heard Blacker the Berry. Who wants to work with me is the question, you know what I'm saying? Who's not scared to work with me is the question. That's the real question, you know? But fire.
The term white rapper
doesn't apply to me. I'm a real MC, so you know what I'm saying? I call some people white rappers, so you know what I'm saying? It's whatever. It's whatever. If you're nice, you're nice. That's all that matters. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? If you're an MC, you're an MC. If you're good at what you do, then you're an MC. There's no race.
Look at me now. All the obstacles I heard, all the walls I took down. The pain that I endured, the tribulations and trials, and all the dirt they kicked on me, I just took it as smiles. Cause I live for that moment when I'm rocking the crowd and they scream 1, 2, and they screaming back at me loud. Every opportunity I took it to the extra mile, and just to get where I'm at now, it took me a while, and I still know where I wanna be. I'm still chasing goals to get to what I'm trying to be. Lord knows I really started from the bottom, and I'm still where I started with a little hood stardom. I'm still starving, but things are starting to look up.
You're one of the few artists that I feel like is actually brave enough to be outspoken,
Yeah, you tell me
as outspoken as you are online. Like, there's no kissing up with you, I've noticed.
Yeah.
So like, walk us through what happened with Twitter and
I don't want their name out. I don't want their name. I'm not gonna say their name. I asked them 2 questions online. I said, how come Trey Mission doesn't get spins or get play on your station? We won't say which station. And then I tweeted right after, I said, how come Jazz Cartier don't get no play on your station, right? And I asked those specific names because Trey Mission is popping. Out in the UK, he's popping. Out here, he's popping. Like, he does the big shows, whatever shows are necessary, right? Jazz Cartier, same thing right now, right? He's gonna be remember I say this, Jazz Cartier is gonna be the next biggest thing out of this country. But I just asked. I can't remember what they said. Something about they don't have heavy spins or something like that. I can't remember. Some dumb shit, right? But like, how are we gonna get all this extra stuff if nobody's breaking us? You know what I'm saying? You're only playing American artist music. Okay, wait, there's a percentage where they have to play Canadian content, like 30%?
40 or something.
30 or 40%. I don't know exactly what it is, 30 or 40%. I don't know because I'm never a part of that, right? But either way, 30 or 40% of that is probably, 30 or 40%. Out of that, let's say 50% of that is gonna be Drake. It's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And I have nothing against Drake. I'm just letting you know facts, right? So now how are you gonna fit in with the next half anything else? And they only play, like, majority of the stuff that they play that's Canadian is old as shit. It's old as shit. So how are you helping the city? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not really doing, you're not helping the city. And if that's what you guys are about, If that's what your station's about, then that's what you should be saying. We're not here to help you. We're here to play music so we can make money. That's what we're here for. And once you say that, people like me, we're done. We don't need to talk to you no more. We don't need to ask you questions no more. I help a lot of the artists out here, a lot of them. I personally go to their houses and give them advice. I go to their studio sessions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm Toronto's #1 supporter, and that's a fact. You know what I'm saying?
I be making sales in the mall unemployed. She was rolling out, it was all from your boy. I was going out, it was all for the Lizzie. Boy, in the corner, she was calling me dizzy.
I be making sales in the mall unemployed. She was rolling out, it was all from your boy. I was going out, it was all for the Lizzie. Boy, in the corner, she was calling me dizzy. Boy, in the corner, she was calling me dizzy. Boy, in the corner, she was calling me dizzy. I was going out, it was all for the Lizzie. Boy, in the corner, she was calling me dizzy. I could tell you scared, baby, you ain't gotta worry. This could take a minute, baby, I'ma tell a story. Once upon a time, I fell in love for an hour. I took a water bottle, mixed it up with the powder. Bitches get the dizzle and it fucks with the flour. Niggas get the fear and mix it up with the power. Then they meet a friend and mix it up with the business. I'm from the murder millie, I don't fuck with these niggas. Yeah, I'm from the murder millie, she in love with the goons. Let her hear the album, she in love with the tunes. She love the honesty cause she in love with the real. I let her touch herself and she in love with the feel. I be making sales in the mall unemployed. She was rolling out, it was all from your boy. I was going out, it was all for the Lizzie. Boy, in the corner, she was calling me dizzy. Boy, in the corner, she was calling me dizzy. Boy, in the corner, she was calling me dizzy. I was going out, it was all for the Lizzie. Boy, in the corner, she was calling me dizzy. Now she coming down and she choosing undercover. I was choosing two, I told her you could have another. It could be a Dukes if I get her on a beam, nigga. It could be a rap, trust me, you could have a brother. Parallel emotion, take a parachute and pop it. Niggas bout that talking, but I barely knew the topic. The beef is satisfying, but I'd rather eat the cheese. I could use the calories, but I'd rather eat the toppings. I was trying to stay about the mix, but I couldn't. She was trying to stay away from dick, but she couldn't. I'm a real nigga, how else could I put it? She was throwing me the pussy, how else would I pull it? I be making sales in the mall unemployed. She was rolling out, it was all from your boy. I was going out, it was all for the Lizzie. Boy, in the corner, she was calling me dizzy. Boy, in the corner, she was calling me dizzy. Boy, in the corner, she was calling me dizzy. I was going out, it was all for the Lizzie. Boy, in the corner, she was calling me dizzy.
Hott TV, what's going on? It's your man G Wonder, GEEWUNDER. Anything on the web, G Wonder, that's me.
Love it.
Man, I've been doing this for a long time. You better ask your older sister or your older brother. That's the only way you're gonna know how long I've been doing it. Cause I ain't saying nothing like went under cop lights, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the only way to survive in the music industry is to be diverse. I promote that all the time. So me, myself, I've been able to maintain this long in the industry because I work my 9 to 5 in the industry, and on the outside I'm also in the industry as well. I work for Bell Media. I do video music programming, so I'm the dude to holler at if you want your video on TV. And on the other side of the game, I have a label. I'm an artist. My label's called Motive Music. I have artists on my label. I have Set 2, T Major, Hype, and I just signed a new artist called Messiah. On top of that, I do beats. I have a production company called Future Beats. I mean, you know, Nisa, I do so much.
I got like 10 dimes, that makes me a hunter. Now Big G's the plug, I used to be a runner. Running around in the jack, snotty nose and all. Now I'm only round checks, my hottie shows it all.
What are like some of the problems that you encounter when people are submitting their videos? Like what isn't getting people through?
Well, I mean, you know, I think that it's important for the artists to differentiate between something that's really a viral project and something that's really meant for TV. So a lot of artists will come to us and be like, you know, I want to get my video on television and whatnot. And I'm like, well, how strong really is your video? So, you know, a lot of artists, they're so caught up in the project that they can't really bring themselves outside of the project and look at it objectively.
We in here once again. See me with an 8, more likely a 10. We in here once again. Do we try to front? I'm a chopper friend. We in here once again. Just like the time and time before that. The comic dog, so I chase that cat. Find some more, replace that stat.
So I'm looking for self-contained artists that actually are not new artists, because Motive Music is not in the business of developing artists from the beginning. We're more in the business of supporting and taking our already established artist or an artist with a label, taking their career to another level. That's the aim of Motive right now. We're kind of like a stepping stone label, hopefully, to bigger things, you know? So Messiah has an album coming out this summer called Anointed. Make sure you look out for that. That's going to be on iTunes and all over the web. He's from Mississauga, so if you're in Mississauga, check out Messiah. And Set 2 has another project coming out as well. He just put out a project last year called Under Promise, Over Delivered. This year he's putting out a new album called All Set. That's coming out on Motive Music this summer as well. And then myself and my producer Nostradamus, we got a new CD that's coming out mid-July. That's called New World. That's my 16th project, 16th original album that's been out. My last project that just came out is called The Journey. That's charting all across Canada on all college radio stations. I've hit 16 charts, 16 different charts at 6 different schools for 2015. So that's since January. And what else? That's a little bit of what we got going on, Nisa. Is that hot?
That's super hot.
Big shouts out to my girl Nisa Hott. You already know we started from the bottom. Now we're here, girl. So big congratulations. But right now we're gonna go to my new video. Check it out. It's me and Set 2. This is called Headed to the Stars, because that's where we're going.
Future beat. Yeah. Headed to the stars, taking off on the fame. Couldn't care for what they talk, I ain't hearing them. Never finna flop, cause I'm in it to win. From I get up in the morning, I'ma get it in. Headed to the stars, taking off on the fame. Couldn't care for what they talk, I ain't hearing them. Do it like a boss, so prove it the same. Better know that when I knock, they gon' let me in. It's my time to shine. Make sure that I get mine. Y'all don't hear me though. Nah. 4 minds I grind, put myself on every time. Can you dig it? Yeah, if you can't dig it, one dig a hole. Throw yourself in that and cover it back. It's a takeover, East Scarves. G1 to Set 2, reppin' these parts. Hungry as if we start. Keep guard from the harms in our midst. Tryna mark us with scars, but I dodge them and dip. It is how it is when you're going a little bit like type of biz, I get in, I don't trip. It is what it is, we can't change none. Snooze and you lose, die in your sleep like Big Pun. Move how I move, cause I plan to make tons. Quiet money, smart money, I'm the brain minus pinky. Strictly the best, what I'm striving to be. A kiss on their neck, get they thighs juicing. Baby love, call me Set, aka me or more. Tell them send on it, or else see the door, yeah. Score, headed to the stars, taking off on the fame. Couldn't care for what they talk, I ain't hearing them. Never finna flop, cause I'm in it to win. From I get up in the morning, I'ma get it in. Headed to the stars, taking off on the fame. Couldn't care for what they talk, I ain't hearing them. Do it like a boss, so prove it's the same. Better know that when I knock, they gon' let me in.
WUNDER.
It's my time to shine. Make sure that I get mine. Y'all don't hear me though. 4 minds I grind, put myself on every time. Can you dig it?
It's G Wonder and Sec 2, we headed to the stars. Next stop Neptune, you amazed by my bars while I'm on to the next tune. And play like a rec room, future beats in your car make your deck boom. There's no stopping us, true pioneers in and out the fast life. Yeah, we known to switch gears, and we known to switch gears. Like 2 times a day, opportunity lost is the price that you pay on a flight to the Bay of Montego. Yeah, we go. See me in the streets with my people, I'm Regal. And I ain't talking Buick, yeah, I produce the music. We getting money this year and got receipts to prove it. I'm on the up and up, pouring Henny in my cup. I got you walking in quicksand, now you stuck. On my broadcast, leave your girl wanting more. We headed to the stars, dribbies I'm flaunting for. Score.
Headed to the stars, taking off on the fame. Couldn't care for what they talk, I ain't hearing them. Never finna flop, cause I'm in it to win. From I get up in the morning, I'ma get it in. Headed to the stars, taking off on the fame. Couldn't care for what they talk, I ain't hearing them. Do it like a boss, so prove it the same. Better know that when I knock, they gon' let me in. It's my time to shine. Make sure that I get mine. You don't hear me though. 4 minds I grind. Put myself on every time. Now can you dig it?
Do you believe in God?
Call it God, you can call it nature, you can call it whatever. But I do believe there's something else, there's a higher being than us. You know what I mean? Things don't just happen for no reason. We're not just here for no reason. There's a purpose. We all serve a purpose here. So yeah, I do believe in God fully.
I believe in a power greater than myself. I don't believe it's a man in heaven with a robe and a beard. So I don't believe in what I call an anthropomorphized God. But it's what I would say, it's something that's greater than myself, and it's something that I can't really comprehend. I don't have the concept to understand. I guess I would also say that God is synonymous with the universe. So I think if you go up at night and you look up at the sky, you can get a sense of that, I don't know, grandeur and vastness and greatness. So that's kind of what I would.
And even within your own design, even within your own human design, is that perfection and that godly design and that creation right there. Like that's like, I think that in itself is miracles. There's so many miracles. Listen, what makes your face able to operate? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's pretty
obvious. You've ever seen a child being born, or a plant growing?
A woman doesn't think that she has to. Okay, today I'm going to split the zygote and this one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to make sure that the baby gets stuff. You don't have to think about none of that. Your body is really just do it. You know, and that's miraculous.
That's miraculous. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm a God-fearing man, but I look at things a little different than your regular average person. I believe in different type of gods. I believe in the money gods. I believe in the pimp gods. I believe in the gods that keep me alive every day. But for gods, I don't really see anything wrong with anybody believing in what God they believe in. Just want to stay healthy and got a respect for a God. You know what I mean? So, I mean, yeah, I believe in gods.
And no pressure. Like, there's no right answer. And I want everybody to feel comfortable saying whatever they sincerely feel.
Right.
Well, I pray every day. I pray every day. I pray every day because...
How do you pray? You pray like this?
No, I pray by talking to myself. I tell myself, because I grew up in the church, actually. But at the end of the day, you know, it's almost like you lose that $100 bill. Last $100, right? And now you say, man, if you think positively to a certain God, he might help you find that money. So, you know what I mean? That's why I say I believe in the money gods. I believe in the opposite gods, the pimp gods. I believe in the right gods.
Right.
Whatever that is.
The universe.
That's the universe. That's right.
Yeah, the universe.
That's right.
Yeah, I believe.
But I am a God-fearing man. God only has to be positive. So whatever people make, whatever they believe in a bad thing, is really the devil in that sheep's clothing, because ain't no God tell you to do evil.
Do you think Satan and hell are real?
No, absolutely not. No. You don't think Satan and the devil is real?
I don't think hell and the devil is real. No, I don't believe that.
I think that's a human
Fairy tale.
construction.
Yeah.
And I
See,
think
that's the
that
conversation right there.
I think the idea of the devil has a lot to do with, I guess, because if you think of early religions, and I think if you think of spirituality and religion as kind of intersecting, the idea of a religion had to be sold to people. So if you think about early Christianity, the people who were trying to convert pagan Europeans to be Christians. So remember, these are pre-literate people, they don't read. So you have to make a good story, you know. You've got to make it good, you know, you put some miracles in there, you have, you have the idea of good and evil and good and bad, and so that helps to sell it. But I think that the devil, or that idea of the devil, or this person who's there and has malicious intent against mankind is our own construction.
I think the way that they make it exist, like Disney took on that, like, you know what I'm saying? They say, oh, here's this guy with this pitchfork and this, you know what I mean, this tail and this thing like that. Like, I don't know, I don't look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? That's like that, like I think it's more figuratively, like, you know what I mean? Because there's like that voice. The devil is that. It's like the ego can be considered a devil. You know what I'm saying? Too much ego. You know, it's like the voice is gonna tell you, like, nah, man, you deserve this. You can get that. You deserve this. But meanwhile, it's like,
so that's
you know, you're overstepping way too much right now. You know what I'm saying?
So we should be forgiven then. If that's the case, we should be forgiven. If we do something out of character, that was wrong in the eyes of Allah or whatever, we should be able to say, you know what, the devil made me do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he took over and made me do this.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That should work. But it doesn't.
Some people
So
try.
yeah.
Some people try that defense.
But it obviously doesn't work. So
it's personal choice. It all comes down to choices. You know, and that's what I think. And you can't. Yeah, everybody's responsible for their own choices. You know what I mean? And that's what we don't want to really accept. I think a lot of times it's like we rather put the blame on this and that and this because of this. Blame the devil. Blame this guy, this red guy with a beard and some tail and a pitchfork, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? But nah, man, it's you. What are you doing?
The devil's biggest trick was to make us believe that there was no devil. You know, I mean, he never existed. But I mean, the devil, the devil does exist in people, the people that want to be evil. I mean, it's a character that was made up, you know, from however many decades, years. Like he said, there can't be a heaven without a hell. And when people do evil things, then we have this picture of what the devil is, or who the devil is. Like, for instance, overseas, like, these people are killing these people, like, in terrible ways, putting them in cages and drowning them, and, like, that is devilish, man. Like, that is the devil. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Over there, them ISIS guys, what they're doing to these guys.
They're saying if you're not ashamed of anything, then you can do whatever you want.
Bro.
If you're not ashamed of nothing, you can do whatever you like.
feed him. You gotta feed the devil. Otherwise, he doesn't exist. And you could live your whole life without the devil even existing, not one bit. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
But if you give him the power, of course he's gonna.
But you know what?
He's gonna run amok in your life.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you a quick example of something that I feel happens when you try to do good. Like I was just locked up, and I was reading Quran, the Bible. Well, I was just reading both, right. And every time I would go to read it, I'd feel like I'd have to fart or burp or something. You know what I mean? Or like I would something would come in distract me.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's the devil trying to persuade you not to read the good things or do good things.
Trying to resist.
Trying to resist. It's sort of like in the Muslim religion too, right?
What you're saying?
Yeah, like you know what I mean. It's like I feel like that is even if you don't feed the devil, he's just that powerful.
But they say
to come into you, to come around.
But he's always there.
That's always there. What I'm saying.
I would say more so than it sounds kind of bad, but more so than God.
No,
You might be
in
right.
this
In this day and age.
in this day and age that we're living in.
Yeah,
They say you feel resistance to that.
Well, you remember bad
Deforms
things.
the
You
spirit.
remember the worst things before you remember the good things.
You do.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, what you're saying.
Waking up this morning, that's a beautiful thing. You know,
You're right.
we don't even take that. Yeah, we take it for granted kind of thing. You understand?
Don't let the devil persuade you. Say, man, I don't want to go to this job tomorrow. I'm gonna get me some money fast way.
Right.
Go up to the bank with my note and I'll be out.
Ski mask way.
You know the ski mask way. You know what I'm saying? The ski mask way, right? You know, that's the devil. You know what I mean? Straight out, that's the devil.
What happens after we die?
Oh, I party. I'm partying. I don't really know, but all I know is when I get there, there's a lot of homies and a lot of family members that I'm gonna get down with and party with. That's all I can hope for. Who knows? No, I don't think anybody knows.
I believe
Yes.
that our purpose on earth, we have a mission here. Each and every one of us have a mission. And if we don't accomplish our mission, I believe we got to come right back here again. Because I believe the earth is like the testing grounds to get to heaven. Like these are the stages. This is what it takes to get to that eternal, what do you call it, energy source or light or whatever you want to call it, God. We get back to God.
But what if you don't get a second chance? Who's to say you deserve a second chance?
I think everybody gets a second chance.
I think
we all
life
been
gives
here
us the
before.
chances. I believe life gives us all the second chances that we need.
I think we've all been here before. This is not our first time on earth. Our spirits, I'm saying. Not us individuals, but the spirit.
I know what happens when you die. I hope when I die, I hope that my name lives on, and I hope that somebody, one of my friends, family, my kids, most importantly, always remember the good, the real good guy that I like. You hope that you get remembered.
Marty?
I believe that you were you, and that everybody's soul is responsible for themselves. You know what I'm saying?